Well, as we all know, immigration remains one of America's most debated issues and one of its defining stories.
For generations, people have come here seeking opportunity and a better future. And as the nation prepares to celebrate 250 years of independence, First Coast News presents The American Dream.
Tonight, in our series highlighting immigrant families and their journeys, Keitha Nelson introduces us to the Thayvers.
Can you imagine? I've never talked to her, seen her getting married.
Yeah.
You know, okay.
Flipping through tradition.
Yeah, 30 years.
Their album sharing the story of an arranged marriage 30 years ago.
This is on the second day of our wedding.
The Thayvers Union in Madurai, India was lavish with 1,200 guests.
When my mom was here, because I'm upper middle class from India, right? So she's like, what are you doing here?
Sudha went from a pampered lifestyle at home
The parents didn't approve that.
to cleaning houses in the United States.
It was a big challenge for me, but you know what? At the end, we all want to make it.
She and Shankar have been able to work their way back into a privileged class, but not before extraordinary sacrifice. His first stop in the U.S., Delaware, working for a tech company, initially leaving his wife and young child behind in Madurai.
It was hard, but leaving family without Indian food, you know, new boss, new working from, that is hard. But then I always appreciate, you know, what the forefathers have to go through to build this country where it is right now. You know, it's amazing. And American history is well documented, and it breaks your heart when you read through it.
We are a society that has been created through migration, and understanding the history of immigration is essential to understanding what it means to be American today.
Historian Nicholas Miller teaches at Flagler College. He knows well the ambition of families like the Thayvers who leave behind the familiar for unknown possibilities.
Perhaps the American dream lives on most brilliantly among foreigners. It's that vision of America as this place of opportunity that continues to inspire millions of migrants to pursue a life in the United States.
Jacksonville's Indian community is one of the fastest growing immigrant populations in Northeast Florida. The city is home to more than 13,600 residents of Indian descent, making up roughly 1.4% of the local population.
This is my daughter.
It was here in the River City the Thayvers found opportunity to build the life they had envisioned in the land of the free.
Free of speech, free of faith, whatever you want to do, but the financial freedom is also very, very important, right? We started buying investment properties, and then I didn't really like how the agents, what they tell you, and nobody was savvy enough to do the numbers well.
Shankar went back to school, got his real estate license, worked tirelessly, earning the nickname Weekend Warrior.
And we were struggling, I'll be honest with you. Financially, we were struggling because a single earning, we bought this house, we bought a couple of investment properties, everything was losing money, and we have 2 young children, so trying to live within what we were making was challenging.
In the United States at the time, on a dependent visa, without a green card, like many immigrants, Sudha felt limited.
I got to wait until I get my permanent residency so I can start working. That's when I started helping him out.
Shankar quit his tech job, and together the couple doubled down on their vision of life in America.
Hired the first employee, and then just kept growing and growing and growing. And then 2018, we did the first acquisition. We have done 7 acquisitions so far.
The Thayver Group now also has an office in Dallas, 40 people on their team, and they're determined to continue to grow. Their children are now adults, and as Shankar and Sudha reflect on success well earned, you'll hear no regrets about life in the United States of America.
In my opinion, at least, it's the best country on earth, you know, with all these opportunities.
If not this country, yeah, I cannot say where else I would have done it. I'm very grateful for this country and where I am now.